In 1975, the National Party won a massive election victory. Their slogan was simple: New Zealand, the way you want it. Muldoon attempted to honour the slogan as he governed the country with genuine concern for the well-being of ordinary people. The modern National Party is more suited to a different slogan, an elitist, donor-serving slogan. New Zealand the way we want it. The National Party shamelessly serves the big money interests that fund them. Look at their policies. They abolished the trade union empowering legislation introduced by Labour, and of course they did. Trade unions exist to reduce the massive power imbalance between employers and employees. The rich benefit from that power imbalance. It facilitates exploitation of workers. National are funded by the rich, naturally they serve the rich. And so they stomped on the pro-union legislation, putting workers at the mercy of their employers and making exploitation easy. And there are other examples too. The government has made it easier to evict tenants. The government has made it easier to fire workers. The government is going to reduce sick leave for masses of workers. These policies make life harder for ordinary people, all so that rich donor-class elites can make more profit. The National Party is funded by the economic elite. The National Party serves the economic elite. That is just a fact. They introduced a massive tax cut for landlords, paid for by cuts to the public services that ordinary people rely on. They abolished the first home buyers grant. They lied to the public and said they would keep it, and then they abolished it. Because why bother giving ordinary working people a helping hand when you can give rich people tax cuts instead? Minimum wage increases have slowed down, making it harder and harder for low-level workers to get by. National went into coalition with ACT, a party that wants to stagnate the minimum wage, condemning countless workers to poverty and destitution. The National Party and their allies serve the economic elite. They are not the friend of ordinary people. New Zealand can do better. The country deserves better. The National Party must be voted out of government in 2026. Their ACT Party allies must be voted out of Parliament. And a ban on big money donations should be introduced. Anti-worker, donor-serving governments must be crushed for good. The government should represent the people, not the highest bidder. In democracy, power should lie with the people, not the economic elite.